Alright, let me switch over here. Give me a second or two. Ember, I love you and all, but you wanted to do that. Pretty as much I can, Dragon. Just overall, Dragonkin. I do apologize. I'm a little wary today. Editing is finally got done with, at least during the Dark Ages. I gotta just make some YouTube thumbnails for y'all and upload them at least hopefully tomorrow. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, Ember. Anyways, I'm gonna switch over. Ooh. Why not? Just for a new one. Oh, fuck. Mesa for y'all. Trust me. Careful, Tenna. She's a very wild one. There we go. Hang on. Sorry, that was bugging me, but I'm gonna put her up for the time being. Anyways, I'm going to probably be bouncing a little bit for today because one, I am doing my laundry, and two, I will have to go get my laundry, so I'm gonna say right around 10 minutes at most. So I got a timer for 10 minutes because one, I am doing at least finishing up my laundry that I was meant to do at least either Monday or at least Sunday. I totally forgot about it, and well, I at least finished some of it, but I just had to finish up the rest. I know I'm rustling shit like that. There we go. Sorry, I had to mute myself, at least while I'm doing this. So, in the meantime, if you like what you saw, if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch or whatever platform you are kind of watching me, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, share on Twitch. I almost said on Twitch. Yeah, I'm tired. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and share will help out over on YouTube side. If you're watching this on Twitch, if you just want to sit here and just watch me play through, and yes, don't worry, I did forget to mention in my last one, I will definitely be doing like all the main story timelines, at least as far as I'm aware of. Excuse me for a second. Sorry, I just had to sip my coffee. If you got all of the missions done, I will have to repeat myself. If you got all the missions from the railjack and whatever setup, and if you're following the guide, trust me, I appreciate it. But this is just mostly for like probably for new players, or if you're just Warframe vet, or just in general somebody that's just want to relive this, have a nostalgia for. I welcome it either way. So, and the usual, I give out at least a free Warframe cake, thanks to Gar of the Rage. He has been kind of, although he has more of like, oh hey, I'm just gonna put in like, if you meet a goal, he'll put in like a subscriber request. And one of them is, of course, being 18 plus. It's Warframe cake. I mean, at least the butte. So, probably for now, I'm probably going to put it over here instead. Yeah, the problem is with this one is just some of them is a little small, so I had to resize them. Just give me a second. And since this is more of like 18 plus, so it kind of makes sense why I want to do this. So. The title is not wrong. I'll still like do at least all what I can. Right now, I'm just going to sit here, sip some more. Get energized, you name it. I already showed you all what my chroma build I have done, or has been going on. Even though I have some like problems with it, even though I'm still like a chroma main by heart. But I just figured this was done. Last stream was mostly of the War Within. I figured that was a good stopping point because I was going up to like a thing like 5 hours. This is gonna probably be like 2 hours, 2.5, maybe 3, then call from there. But I do want to at least get the ones done. Now, however, there is some quests that can be replayed because it's a story quest line, but there is some story quests that I don't know if DE is going to release it sometime later down the road, or if they do, we'll see. But some of them, I don't feel like replaying again. The reason why I'm timing myself every 10 minutes is because, well, I had to get up and do laundry. Also, it kind of gives me the exercise too, because usually laundry is downstairs. So, in the meantime, I think that's a good enough time and all that fun jazz. Here, let me switch to here. Hey, Stitch. Hey, Stitch. Hi, Stitch. Can I pet you? Such a cutie. Yes, I named this one Stitch. Just a figure of why not. He reminds me of Stitch. So cute. Still kind of working on in here for a bit. I don't know what I want to do with it right now. But just for y'all, I'm using Chroma Prime, Bratton Prime, because that was like at least one of my main weapons I was kind of using with my Excal. I'm using the Sectorus Prime and the Paracesis, and speaking of that reminds me. Let me find this real quick. Warframe thesis build. Hang on. Like, what is the... Not the build, parts. Hang on. Hang on. How to build. Hang on, let me find thing for y'all. Oh, hang on. I could just look on the Warframe. Warframe wiki. Hello. Should be right there. And like I said with this weapon right here, the Paracesis, I haven't seen anybody use it because I understand like why in general. That's not it. There's Warframe. There you go. Weapons. Come on. No. I do need to get the Citra sometime. Ooh. Hang on. Here. Come on. It's like, how the fuck do you make it? Hang on. No, it's here somewhere. Here it is. Alright, like I was trying to show you. It's okay, I'm okay, I know anybody who's at least playing, upping this, but please put this up here. Or at least somewhere up above, because that will be helpful. Because most people probably just will look at this like, oh, okay, so X, Y, and Z, okay. Like going through, whatever the case is, just to at least at most get to. Except for scoring all the way down here, and boom. Anyways, you need 1,000, yeah, 1,000 ducats, a guillotine, 5 arc Eidolon shards, and 15 cells. The problem is with this one, I can say, is at least this one, maybe I'm just thinking it wrong here, is the island hunt, because the problem is, if people do want to do at least the Archon hunts, they will have to do this like 5 times or whatever the case is, but then there's people that is very, shall we say, when you're not playing to their standards, they will be more agitated, shall we say. So, there's that one, and of course 1,000 and yeah, 1,000 ducats almost, because maybe some people want barricadier, you know, weapons and stuff, even new players. I can see why DE did this right here. Of course, the the Gal team, you can easily make that. I think it's like, I forget what the rank is, but it should be good here. But yeah, you need this much just right here, and that's going to be at least like a problem, because you, even if like somebody does like Archon hunts and they get this, but then you still need 1,000 ducats, and depending on what you have, this can roll fuck you or be a blessing. It's like a mixed thing. That's what I can really say right here. I know this is like a required, like a cool thing that they added in, you know, with the what was it? Yeah, Summer Prologue quest, and on top of that, War Within. I just figured it was like a really cool thing just to have, so that's why I went after it. And with the quest, I actually enjoyed it. But anyways, I don't know how they're going to like redo this. If DE does, I'll simply say that. If they do, this is going to probably be more like for mid-game players at most, depending on what they have and what they don't. Because 1,000 ducats and Eidolon shards. Man. Pause. Sorry, that means to check my laundry. That's okay. But yeah, like 1,000 ducats and Eidolon shards. Like these are like the only two I can see that can maybe at most be like new players can struggle with at most. That's all. That's all I want to show. So give me a few more minutes. I'll be right back. So enjoy some more music in the meantime. So I do apologize. Alright, I'm back now. Sorry about that. Was a good thing because, well, I had to at least run down real quick. And on top of that, had to put my clothes in the dryer. Oh, and by the way, I'll definitely either Thursday at the latest, I'll definitely like edit the Lance Mania build with most bosses run as I promised. I know I've been slacking on that. It's just because I was sorry. Because I've been like focused getting like the whole stream done since it's like a marathon. And on top of that, I figured at least try to get, Warframe going as well. And finish off with other ones. So, anyways. Yep, just finish this one, which is The War Within. And honestly, this makes sense right here. The Rising Tide. And yes, even though I have like the thumbnail of, at least of the stream as you're watching right now, probably either sometime later or you're watching this at least some other time, I don't know. But here is the sacrifice quest line. I just figured just grab a good thumbnail, at least background, and make at least a good decent thumbnail for y'all. That way you at least enjoy. I will definitely try to get to here. We'll see how the sacrifice. I do apologize if there's any other ones I can't finish today. Don't get me wrong, there is like still a prelude. Then I know this one's going to take a bit. I know that one's going to take a bit. But once I get to it, I know for a fact I can at least move on to a different one. I'll probably still like at least get these ones, but this one I'm going to fucking tear up like a motherfucker. I know it. So this is actually kind of interesting. But anyways, let's do the Rising Tide. The face of growing threat, a long dormant cephalon calls on you to reconstruct an Orokin era something craft, the Railjack. And that makes sense too. Hang on. Calm. I know I've done this one on stream before. Because I was freaking listening to the one song, I was like headbanging. I'm like, oh my team, this is fucking good. There we go. Now, of course, I already done this before, so I don't know if I did this on stream or I did it off camera, but I swear I think I did one on stream. And there's the railjack I've made. Don't have to tell me twice, Sai.
The sentient threat has learned from past defeat, reforming, rebuilding.
Can bring it up a little bit.
We must rebuild to contain that threat. We will reconstruct an old war-era Sigma Series railjack. A railjack requires a viable command cephalon. I am not a viable command cephalon.
You will be.
A viable replacement. But first, recover the wreckage. Then, assembly. Return to your orbiter. Railjacks died with the Orokin. Only wreckage remains. I have identified faint void drive traces on the surface of Mars. Investigate, recover, rebuild.
There you go.
Faint void drive traces in proximity. Locate and mark for recovery.
There we go. Yoink. Yoink. Yes, even though I know switch over, but I'm like, oh.
Fuselage. From the Vidar School. Stay in close proximity while I scan it.
Go. Let's see. There we go.
Interference drones. We have work to do. Back to work. Let us get this over with.
That's just setting up for at least a new war from what I'm seeing.
Interrupted. Hold perimeter. Confluence aggregator roasted. Something has nested in the fuel intakes. Astral frame integrity 87%. Components viable. Cephalon Ortis. Rendezvous with Tenno at extraction point.
I want your blood. I want your blood. There we go. Go. Come here. Oh, I had to go this way, duh.
Excellent work, Tenno.
There we go. One down.
Wreckage recovered. Proceed to the dry dock.
You'll have to tell me twice. There you are. Be better that way. Yeah, I like that so much. Yeah, I don't have much here. Yeah, I named it Leviathan Rails.
I have not seen a railjack in some time. I remember. Orcan outer terminus positions have fallen to the sentient armada. Our orders: behead the fleet. My crew: Sukin, Crody, Izada. There are none finer. We are family. We will stop this war in its tracks. We are the Orcan Empire's best hope. We were. There is work to be done. This fuselage requires repair.
Like it always does.
Fuselage restoration complete. Propulsion section located. Earth's forests. Beware of hostiles. Fuselage restoration complete. Propulsion section located. Earth's forests. Beware of hostiles.
There we go. Leave. But yeah, I was actually a little bit surprised with at least
Our enemy rebuilds
this one.
ceaselessly. We must have that railjack.
Don't worry, we will. I'm surprised that this was at least like somewhat starting, at least sometime right after the second war within. But it kind of makes sense. It's like beginner. And as usual, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and share on YouTube. If you're watching us on Twitch, drop us some follow and share. And join the Discord, which is, as always, linked in the description below. And if you're also watching this live, as usual, or re-watching this, it's usually in the chat, as you've probably been seeing lately.
Void contamination points to bleed out from railjack catalytic artery. Locate and assess.
Now, if I'm remembering correctly, too, if you were like doing this with the railjack, and on top of that, you are starting the quest. I think it takes like a minute. I don't quite remember. But I know it's like right after you completed it, like the way I did it, then you will know to like how it goes. Oh, I had it. Face my blade. Okay. Love growing power. I just figured it'd be better just put that on Chroma. since I always prefer a... Ooh, nice. That's just random. I'm just glad I ran into it. And the thing is, you gotta stay in this land. I mean, this spot.
Neutralize all hostiles. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
Basically, sentinels. Also, from what I understand too, this is like hyping up at least for the secondary war.
Down. Back to it.
I'll definitely like do that in the next stream.
Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this.
Well, if you scan a little faster, we could get this done faster. Not my problem that you want to take a slow ass time.
Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted.
Because I'm in at least mid game right now. Well, quest wise, since I'm replaying them. Ah, yeah, you fuckers. Let's see.
Perimeter breached. Clear them out. Resume scan. Cell accumulated.
Good.
Blown. Etheric condenser.
That's the only problem with this one. I can simply say it takes a while and the enemies spawn in a little, a little fast. But with the right build and the right setup, this is going to be easy. And of course, this is made to be at least what I can feel right now since I already played this and already got the railjack done. Is mostly like you can, now I lost my train of thought, sorry. Try not to mislead people, but at the same time, my brain goes blur at times.
Another job well executed.
There we go.
Wreckage recovered. Proceed to the dry dock.
Give me a second or two, I just want to finish this up. Now, once I get ready again, sometime soon, I can at least come back to it. Because I had planned to grow some platinum again with some iotons and whatever stuff I want to sell. So I can do that. But the problem is, I only have 3, at least, in my opinion, somewhat enough, but the problem is not a lot. So I just need to probably do another run of the Prophet.
Void engines. Void engines. Zada dances our ship through forward lines. Crody identifies and prioritizes targets. Sukin's turrets track and terminate. Our reputation is earned. Our objective, a Turaga-class worm ship. Zada plots an arc. We accelerate. Ancient history. The dead have no needs. The living require that propulsion system. Propulsion restoration complete. Void breach residue identified on Lua. Probable nacelle location. Recover if viable.
Patience inbox.
Propulsion restoration complete. Void breach residue identified on Lua. Probable nacelle location. Recover if viable.
There we go. And yeah, some moved Mesa over. Sorry.
Our enemy rebuilds its
Some of it.
ceaselessly.
Because the problem is, because I know most probably want to see where it is, but problem is, at most, way I put things, it's kind of hard to tell where they show up. It's not fucking rocket science here. Come on. But at least I know at least a few that's going to be long. So I'm going to have to postpone at least a little bit more into the second war of next stream. And anything after that as well. We'll see. Do need more of that. Come on. Thank you. Damn, there's a lot here. Any more I don't know about? Good. Taste my boy, clankers. Restream? I tell you to fucking stop. You hear me? Enough! But disconnecting! I might just reinstall whatever the plugin of OBS is, because Restream's pissing me off. Because even though it can simplify for your end, it's like everything's good. But Restream on my end, it's just being an asshole. It's like disconnecting, reconnecting. Disconnecting, reconnecting. Disconnecting, reconnecting. It's like, make up your fucking mind. Okay. Never seen that there before. There we go. There we go.
Side nacelle. Few better days. Scanning. Eliminate interference.
Come on. Oh.
Continue.
I know. I'm trying to find it. Fuck it. I forgot to equip it. I think that's the problem.
Have established a dampening field
Shut up.
to resume scan. Back to work. Let us get this over with.
Yeah, until more fucking show up.
Scan interrupted.
Hurry up. Thank you.
To objective.
Come on. At least for the Corpus, I'll give them credit because at least most of them stay stationed. Shut up! I don't see you helping! Hell, if you're a part of this, you should at least go make the scan go faster. Except for yapping at me saying, oh hey, this is so slow. I know, because I'm doing this one man, one dragon only right now. And like I said, you can go with your just main here, and I know that's like my problem right now. But I do want to at least challenge myself a bit more as well. Because the fact is, what about if somebody doesn't have like, you know, Mirage, Mesa, or Frost, you know? Because you can easily take them out easily. And this is like a very low level, so this should be easy. For like at least like a good decent Frost or Mirage or something like that.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
So if you want my honest opinion, bring a good crowd control or damage dealing type frame because you will have a better time. That's just my thoughts. Yeah, because I do remembering this was like setting up for at least the secondary war. Hell, I would figured at least it'll be like sometime after. Like at least after the prologue bit, because that's how it was like set up at the time. But it's okay. I get why they were kind of doing this. And yes, DE has their own flaws in here, but you know, at least, you know, DE cares. You know, I do give, you know, DE Digital Extremes a freaking credit where it's due. So, and they are working on it to, you know, make it less grindy. So it's all good. All right. Sorry, but you're gonna have to wait a minute. In the meantime, I'm gonna go. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and go check my laundry, so I'll be right back. Enjoy some music in the meantime. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I know I could probably just pull my clothes out of the dryer, but I just figured give it a second run just to be on the safe side. Yeah. This is kind of eating me up right now, so it's gonna be a short stream. I do apologize. Anyways. Okay, so defense. Yeah, weekly bazaar hunt. That's fine. Calm. Keep on going. Oh wait, what am I doing? There we go.
Zada plots a data-gathering lab around the worm ship. Sukin targets exposed
Hey, Marine.
orifices. Power
Meow.
redirects to the Tunguska capacitor. With a pull of the trigger, we will end this. The moment arrives. The moment arrives. Tenno, my precepts. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will
You will.
continue my search. Continue repairs. Port side nacelle restored. She is coming together.
Indeed.
Site Venus.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Port side nacelle restored. She is coming together.
And she'll purr again.
Venus.
Leave the relay.
Ordis is pleased to see you.
Well, I got a lot of that, so I'm fine. But I need more endo, be honest.
Starboard nacelle located. You need this.
We need it. What mean? They're bouncing. What? I know you're there. What? I know a better way to get all that to max. Fucking problem is get to the goddamn Archon Eidolon shards, not Archon shards. Maybe DE can find a way to make things. Really? Thank you.
Starboard nacelle. Best in class. Scanning. Sights up. Safety's off. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Scan
Hurry up!
until the area of operation is clear.
Shut the fuck up. Thank you. There we go. Piss off.
Drones down. Back to it.
There we go. But I think you need more layers, to be honest with you. There we go. Now, of course, the way I kind of did it, I do remembering, I brute forced it all the way through. I did not level up my railjack whatsoever. Big mistake. At least now I kind of did, so.
Maintain defense. Hold position. Interference drones. We have work to do.
I have work to do. You're just doing nothing.
Back to work. Let us get this over.
And so as I think most people. Nice one. Shit. Yeah, they're really hyping this one up. That's why I simply said if it was just me and I was DE, I would make this railjack a little bit less. Just saying, you know, like somewhere, you know, like after the prologue.
Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks.
Shush.
Something else.
Because this is just filler. First of all, I need to get to him. Second of all, I know. Third of all, I don't see you happen. Fourth of all, piss off. Besides, I heard this 1,000,000,000 times now. Well, then you should have done it. It's like, pfft, I'm overpowered as fuck, okay? I can easily kill them before they do more damage. There we go. There we go. Just Warframe ones, at least whenever I actually end up making the videos, it's gonna eat me. That's why I figured at least like the weekend should be at least either Saturday or Sunday should be a perfect way just to, in my opinion, like do the edits wherever I have lined up. So that way.
You are needed in the dry dock.
So that way it's just done and I can just relax. Oh, my butt. Sorry. Just a little itchy.
Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. Tunguska capacitor charged. Sukin pulls the trigger. Nothing happens. Zada reports engines offline. Shields offline. Weapons offline. Personal lights flash on as the first missiles hit. I watch as Sukin, along with his gunnery chair, is sucked into the infinite. I watch as the port nacelle detonates. We are spinning. Zada calls for assistance. I am silent. Proteus' attempts to save our engines proves fatal. I watch as he is engulfed in flame. Zada is alone at the helm. She beholds the distant flash of torpedo tubes. She says my name. The viewplate blossoms. She ceases to exist. Starboard nacelle reinforced. Soon, cognitive geometries will self-assemble. She will live. But not yet. Transferring tail section data to your orbiter. Starboard nacelle reinforced. Soon, cognitive geometries will self-assemble. She will live. But not yet. Transferring tail section data to your orbiter.
There we go.
Tenno, that wreckage will not recover itself. Coordinates marked.
There it is.
High probability of railjack tail section nearby. Clear out hostiles and mark for retrieval.
There we go. There we go. Keep on going. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. There we go.
Tail section intact. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this.
Good job, carrier.
Interference drones. We have work to do.
There we go. There we go. I may have to skip community night this weekend. I'm just sorry, I just don't have anything planned for it. So I do apologize.
Drones down. Back to it. Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
Thing is, they don't. So even if it did, then it should be different. Come on! Thank you.
Let us get this over with. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
Yeah, at the time. Oh yeah, we need to learn to adapt, but yet they're the ones that can quote unquote do the exact same ability.
Return to objective. Scan cannot continue until
It's not a warning shot. It's your death. And I want to make sure it's paid in full. Blood.
social stabilizers salvageable. Cogitators viable. Marking for recovery.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Well executed.
Because tomorrow, at least at this time of streaming, the purge starts coming, so I'm probably gonna do like a lot of freaking stuff, like a lot of Warframe grinding. Because unlimited build forma, yes please, because that's more perfect than anything. So.
Railjack. Sigma series. Top of the line. Crew. 4,890 confirmed kills. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. 13 system-wide errors. There were no errors. There was only me following my orders. In her final moment, I think Zara knew that. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. To complete the mission, the crew must die. To preserve the crew is to fail the mission. The crew exists to complete the mission. Therefore, I completed the mission. Why was I given those orders? You require a viable command, Cephalon. You understand why I am non-viable. Replacement Cephalon not yet located. A solution must exist. I will find it. Final component marked. You require a viable command, Cephalon. You understand why I am non-viable. Replacement Cephalon not yet located. A solution must exist. I will find it. Final component marked.
There we go. To complete one more mission. I know I could just left the orbiter, but I didn't think about it. But I figured since I was here, why not?
Cowling identified. Visual verification required. Move in.
Nice and easy. There we go. Don't think I gotten this one. Nope. That's second corpus one that I got. There we go. No. There we go. There we go.
Engine cowling. You know what to do.
No.
Interference drones. We have work to do.
I have work to do. Hurry up, please. Thank you.
Return to objective. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter.
There we go.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
You want to explain that again, Lotus? Because I fucking one-shotted it.
Scan interrupted. Back to work. Let us get this over with.
There we go.
Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
There we go. Come on.
Drones down. Back to it.
Come on.
Structural integrity within required tolerances. Marking for recovery. Cephalon Ortis. Time for pickup.
Definitely smart, but don't have a lot of brains, but it works. Break the balance. So, there we go. Because I know I got a lot of freaking Warframe videos coming up, so I'm not too surprised. Hello. Gotta meet your deaths. Go.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Done. There we go.
All known cephalons surveyed. None conform to tactical parameters. None possess necessary astrogation poetics. None possess a comprehensive warfighting database. Viable cephalons. Nil. Work crews report tools down. Railjack structure complete. Structure reinforcement complete. Systems restoration complete. Your presence is required on the dry dock. Work crews report tools down. Railjack structure complete. Structure reinforcement complete. Systems restoration complete. Your presence is required on the dry dock.
I heard. I heard. Time to enter the Leviathan Rail. I'm coming, girl. I'm coming.
Meditation. If we do not control the enemy will control us.
Tenno.
Yes. Remember correctly, it's over here somewhere, right? No. No, I'm just being stupid. Here it is.
Paradox. You behold an absence. Describe it.
Sorry.
Crew. A color you have never seen. Imagine it. That is where you are. Attempting to perceive. Cognition algorithms fail to prove a negative. Something touches me. Impossible.
Let me finish this and I'll go grab my laundry.
To perceive. Cognition algorithms fail to prove a negative. Something touches me. Impossible. Crew. A color you have never seen. Imagine it. That is where you are.
Hang on. I don't remember because I only remember doing it once. Dry dock. Forgot about it, sorry.
You have a railjack. Tenno, all records of my mission have been purged from the weave. Why, I do not know. I had a crew. I must accept sole responsibility for their deaths. Conclusion, I am non-viable. But I am the only railjack-compatible Cephalon. The sentients have almost rebuilt. Conclusion, I am, under the circumstances, a viable command Cephalon. If you will have me.
Of course.
Understood. I will begin the process of integrating myself with the ship's systems. This may take some time. Commencing. You may now enter your railjack.
And there we go. That is a rising tide. Now, let's leave the relay. Put on some music because I got to go grab my laundry. So I do apologize. Again, BRB. May have to remove that because I don't think I have it. But I know I have at least somewhat of a thing for it, but I don't know. But anyways, see y'all soon. Hopefully. All right, I'm back now. Get on to the second one. Yeah, real joke. Done. And now, Chains of Harrow. I love this fucking quest. Strange translation lead into the dark world of the Red Veil. Mysticism. What evils will be found there, and what will they want? We have to. Alright, I'll figure out a way. Just looking through. Alright, well. Right now, let's focus on him. Now, I actually do remembering this. There we go. Go. Or forget, but I think it's somewhere. Yep, right here. And this is where you get Harrow. And I love fucking Harrow, man. He made me like close to a Harrow front. Harrow main, excuse me. It's a help if I'm on that. Of course, it's been years since I did this. You cast him out. Sorry, forgot about that.
I'm marking the area. Stay alert. It may be an ambush.
Of course it is. It's never fucking easy, because that's how things go. If DE ever makes at least like a good horror game, I welcome it. There we go.
Great blind queen, help me reach the safety of Iron Wake. Our sacred muse has abandoned the temple, leaving our people in chaos.
Tenno, if the Red Veil is in chaos, we must intervene.
Of course.
Get Paladino to Iron Wake.
Hang on, Palatino. I'm coming.
Holy child, I am grateful. What is it, Rook? Are they back? Brothers of blood, sisters of fire, resist the muse!
Yep, not looking too good.
Bless Star Child, I owe you my life. Will you meet me at Iron Wake?
Of course.
Only you can right this wrong.
Just lead the way. Come on, Palatino. Yeah, they're under a certain thing spell. I'm glad they were holding this one off a little bit. Sorry, I can't help but just check.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Steel Meridian has received Paladino. You've been granted access to enter their base, operator.
Of course.
Iron Wake. Steel Meridian has built an impressive base of operations right under the nose of the Grineer Authority. The Veil's speaker will be here, under guard. Find her.
Leave your vessel at the door, sacred child.
Come on. Thank you.
Hush, Rook. This is our sacred guest. I am Paladino, holy speaker of the Veil, like my mother and hers before. We speak to the other side, to him. Without his focus, I pray he answers. Righteous realm, of harrowed stars, of hallowed chains, speak! For an age you've guarded the divide between dust and void. Speak! From within your everlasting sacred vessel, you've held the lidless eye. Speak! I cannot reach Holy Rel from here. I will need his sacred focus, a relic stolen from the temple. I beg of you to find it and return it here. Only then will he speak to us. Only then will we truly understand.
Veil rituals will incite fanaticism, but don't be drawn in. I'm not convinced this Rel even exists. I fear we'll have to play Paladino's game to find out. Ordis has been tracking Red Veil disturbances. That's the best place to start.
Operator, a Red Veil seance. How delightful. I have marked a possible Red Veil disturbance, but perhaps you would prefer to...
Brew some leaves and...
Sorry. Navigation is bleeding, Operator. Waiting. Navigation is waiting. Oh my.
There we go. Alright, I'm sorry about this, but I'm going to have to move you.
Find Rel's object of focus, child. You are close to this sacred relic. I am certain. These messages, they express Rel's suffering. He's lashing out. I should have seen the cracks forming.
I don't understand. How would Rel know about the dream?
Great sentient queen, forgive me. But what you are, what you've made of yourself, is merely drawn from the dreams of these divine children. You are not she. You are not Margulis.
What are you saying? That Rel is a Tenno? Impossible. All Tenno are known to me. I protect them, as she did.
Oh, but not Rel. Margulis cast him out. For he was different. Our foremothers took him in and studied his teachings. We became the veil, the shroud of his blessed existence.
Cast out. I don't believe you.
You'll find soon.
The wall.
The man in the wall. That is what he called it.
Hey man, I know you're there. Okay, now this is creepy. This was way before the for the ship updates for the Corpus. Come on, I know you're here. The man in the wall. Come on, Rel. I know you're there.
The Donda, his mother gave him this. Holy Rel was not like other children. Sound, color, touch, it overwhelmed him. The Donda's hum let him focus.
Mine. Tap.
Rel, what evil is this? Sacred child, forgive me. I should have
I forget what you could do here.
Will has become the very thing he warned us of. You cannot kill this, Tenno. Run! You can only run!
There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is creep factor. Like, out of freaking horror. And I know D, if they really want to put their freaking minds to it, they can easily do it well. Because this is a perfect example right here. They can do it. So.
Operator, what was that thing? Lotus, can you explain this? Lotus?
Transference energy. Fractured. It was so cold, indifferent, inhuman. If Rel was Tenno, what did he become without Margulis?
Gee, I wonder why. How and why. Of course, I played this before, like many, many years ago. I'll definitely end it.
Leave your vessel at the door, sacred child.
Let me do it! Don't have to fucking gatekeep me, come on.
Studying Rel's teachings of the void, the dire consequence of traveling by and through it. Now I see that it is true. He alone, in his harrowing sacrifice, has guarded us. What a price he has paid. Righteous Rel, outcast of sacred void, hear my voice. Speak! You have been driven from the vessel by your suffering. You have swallowed the poison stars so we would not. Holy Rel, speak! The Tenno who rejected you have come to your aid! He's here. The Donda. It's working. Giving him humanity. We are listening, Rel. Speak.
Shy?
No, try again. This one? Very good.
Sad.
And this one?
Surprised.
Close. Good, Rel. And how about this one?
Mama.
Yes, Rel.
Mama!
Go ahead, Rel.
We're in a ship.
Yes?
Impossible speed. Beyond the Brankel Gap constant.
I think so. You're better with that stuff, but it's amazing, isn't it?
So why don't they fix me?
Rel, you know why. No, try again.
Grumpy?
Rel, why?
Because I'm not broken.
That's right. Different. So I love you even more.
Happy.
Yes, Rel. You make me so happy.
This memory, his humanity still remains, buried in these emotions he so often failed to grasp. Could they be the key to saving him from this?
Tenno, I have a theory. Return to your orbiter and I'll explain. These disturbances, They are transference energy, split apart from a single mind. If we could capture them, send them back.
Operator, Cimaris may have a tool for this task. I wonder if his kinetic siphons could be repurposed to capture these manifestations.
That's the key.
Holy Rel, let us bring you the peace you have earned. Guide this Tenno so you can return to the Harrowing vessel, so that you might rest.
Rel's warnings. Those dire consequences. He was talking about void exposure, wasn't he? The effect it has on human minds is well understood.
But it's not. This isn't some kind of deep pressure bends as Margulis suspected.
Come on.
Rel saw what it was. Truly, an entity. Indifferent. Oldest stars.
There we go. Come on.
My fault. Touching is too much noise. It makes me angry.
There. An emotion manifest from the game Rel played as a child.
See if you can stabilize it with a kinetic siphon.
Angry. Someone takes the thing you love.
I know that too well, Rel.
Detecting other
Trust me.
manifestations.
I know.
And try to track them.
I don't want to go back.
We can talk, Rel. Talk to me. Please, just talk. I'm here. Of course, I know where. Hate the fucking spawn rate. Are you kidding me? Okay, fuck off. Where?
Another. Don't let it escape. It's too strong for the siphon. Try and weaken it.
Come on! Hit off, fuckers!
Mama has a stretchy smile. He's listening. He knows what you're doing. It makes him stronger.
The manifestation is fighting the siphon. See if you can damage it.
I said...
There's nothing fun to look at.
Why do you do that?
Good. You've captured the manifestations here. Now get out before Rel's disturbance catches up with you.
Move! Not friggin' his, it's these stupid fucking fests. There we go.
Another job well executed.
Man. I just, yeah. It's really nothing. There's. Come on.
I don't know if you can make Rel whole again, but whatever you're doing, this disturbance is growing stronger, resisting you. Don't let it stop you. Bring Rel home to the
Oh, I will.
Is that what
And-
Rel is? Has the veil preserved him in cryosleep as the other Tenno were on Lua?
No. We didn't have that option.
Go.
Help me.
I'm here, Rel. I'm here. Talk to me.
It's just you, alone and trapped in a transference loop. Don't give in to these delusions of void exposure. There is no man in the wall.
Don't say that.
He is real after all.
They are here, the transference pieces.
Come on.
Manifestations and
Where?
capture them.
Gotta love that shit.
Embarrassed. Talking and everyone looks at you. Why are you helping me? You hate me?
I don't hate you, Rel. If I did, I apologize. But I want to help you because I got to make it right.
Another. Don't let it escape.
Come on!
It's too strong for the siphon. Try and weaken it.
Excited. All the spider eggs are starting to hatch.
That's good, Rel. You gotta love this.
Sad. Why did the babies eat the mother?
Circle of life, Rel.
All right. No more to be found here. Get to extraction.
It's alright. I'm going to save you. I'm going to bring you back. I promise. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. go. How did that stop you? And there we go.
Mission complete.
I'm gonna bring you home, Rel, I promise. Give me a few.
Operator, there is no
Alrighty.
thing in the void. By my calculations, Rel has lost control of his transference. If we can gather these emotions, I hope he will be himself again. You will need kinetic siphons to trap Rel's emotions. Samaris will have some for sale in the relay.
Alright, have some. Now, I can be misremembering this, I will admit it. But I would think, at least at most,
How could Rel have lived this long without the long dream?
but this felt a little short than what I remember, or maybe I could play it a little faster than what I remember.
Humanity forever. He committed his soul to the undying vessel.
His Warframe.
Yes, he commanded we chain it within the depths of the sacred temple, an eternal vigil against the indifference.
Sorry.
And you believed him. You helped him do it.
Yes, after everything you've seen, wouldn't you?
Yeah, Lotus. Or Nata. And that was at least at the time. There we go. It's here. Come on, Rel. Talk to me. Stop.
There, Tenno. Trap it.
Why are you stuck?
Meeting someone new and can't say hello.
Another. Don't let it escape.
I'm scared. You look around and Mama's not there.
I know that feeling well, Rel. I lost my mother. About to be 3 years now. Trust me, I know, buddy. I know. I know how you feel about that. We're kindred spirits. Just talk to me.
It's too strong for the siphon. Try and weaken it.
Tired. You run and run until you can't run anymore.
There we go. Come on.
Blessed Tenno, Rel has returned to his sacred vessel. I will join him there at once. Please, come, for I fear I haven't got the strength to do what must be done next.
Don't worry, I'm coming. Fuck you! It's like, you can at least make him not fucking invincible, DE. That's the only downside. It's like, okay, you want us to run, but yet you got fucking bullshit plot armor with them. Like, come on, you can at least, like, reduce some, or here's a fucking thought, make us freaking at least kill some, so that way we don't get overwhelmed. Just saying, because most of the damn time it can be done. But oh, gotta fucking have plot armor. There we go. Come on. Why is this so fucking long? Come on. Even though the fucking space, but come on, it don't have to be that fucking long.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Fuckers. Actually, I have an idea. What does shrink? Give me a few.
If Rel's been caught in a transference loop for this long, the psychological effects could have been catastrophic. This man in the wall, these delusions, symptoms of the void exposure all Tenno experienced. I hope that Palladino can find peace for Rel, so this never happens again.
And now enter the temple.
Our temple, our home, his tomb. Come, meet our guiding light.
This is for Rel after all. And I know about the comics, at least the comics of Rel's story. Yeah, it wasn't really quite good for the characters. And for anybody who wants to know, yeah, it seems Rel, I don't know if he has announced it, but Rel is autistic. Ugh. And I understand that too, won't be fixed, but in some ways, maybe it's just me since I am part autistic here. There is some good benefits, even though I wish it's more like a damn curse to me.
This is why you're here, Tenno. It is time for Holy Rel to rest. But I cannot bring myself to do it, to let him go. He's kept us, all of us, safe for so long, and it's time for you to carry on. Release him, Tenno. Destroy the chains that bind the harrowing vessel. He's earned his rest.
Yes, he does. Now it's my turn to carry. What? Come on.
You may enter here, but only as your true sacred form.
There we go. And this was way before the drifter and stuff like that. Hello, Rel.
Holy Rel, you have sacrificed enough. Pass on your burden and rest. Tenno, destroy the chains. Only your sacred power will damage them.
It's been a while, so. Oh, I see. Come on. Stop. Thank you.
No. Something's wrong. That's not Rel. That's...
Let's have a little quiet. It's my turn to ask the questions.
Well, love, I told you. You can't pet her that hard. Be gentle or she'll bite. Are you okay, Rel?
Just embarrassed.
I won't let you take me from me.
What have you done to Rel?
I'm here, motherfucker! Stop it! Like, some of this stuff right here, come on.
Need to save him from this. Destroy the chains.
Don't worry, I will. There we go.
How dare you laugh at him? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Don't look away. Look at him. He's not invisible.
Tap, tap. You'll let me in, little piggy.
Come on.
Mom is not herself, Rel. I don't think... I think you should wait with the other kids until they fix the ship. I love you, but you have to go. Go!
But the in kids don't care about the invisible outs. If you were alone in that drift, you'd need a friend. Even like me.
Come on, fucker. I'm right here, motherfucker. Come on. Oh. Like, come on. Void energy like that? No, they shouldn't be pairing it. Hell, it'd been fucking nice except for like using like an amp. Like, hell. Give the freaking, at least for the time being, you know, the operator slash drifter a better fucking weapon than what they have. Like, come on now. There you go, Harrow. You can rest now, friend.
By sacred shadow and righteous blood, blessed Rel, your aged vessel is dust and your chains are broken. Be free.
But the man in the wall, who will...
They will have to. All of them. They owe you this. We
More than enough.
Yeah, I feel...
Go on, Rel. one?
This one, Mama. I feel tired.
You can take your rest now.
Well, you were learning. Well, why don't you have a little rest then?
Okay. Okay, Mama.
Rest well, friend.
Another job well executed.
And I'll finish off with one small quest. Like I said, this was gonna be a short stream, but I know how long edits are coming my way anyways. And there we go. I see you. And this is just pure random whenever this happens. Because if you look away, there you go. Now, the prologue. A prophecy prologue. Inspect your personal quarters upon finishing Chains of Hyrule Quest. Which is the Lotus's helmet. No. What? Lotus. Okay, what the hell? Oh, pff, wrong one, that's what. DE, fix this shit. Come on. Thank you. I think this will be a good time to call it from here. So,
Get me out of here.
finish this up.
Can't or won't.
I told you not to speak out. If you recant, maybe...
You lied to me, Ballas. You're no different than the rest of them.
Margulis, please forgive me.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta head down.
Honored Seven, we have gathered here today to carry out the sentencing of Archimedean Margulis. You face the Jade Light. Recant, and we will grant a merciful death.
My daughters, my sons, I want you to know my last thoughts are of you.
Sorry, mate. You okay? Don't worry, I'll make the bed in a minute or two. I promise.
How long have we waited for this moment?
A long time.
Forgive me.
For what? I am not who you think I am.
But of course you are. Imprisoned, just as she was.
Alice.
I will not abandon you again, Margulis.
Can't wait to kill you in this second war, motherfucker. Foreshadowing and building. There we go.
Operator, what is happening? Is the Lotus... is she gone? Ordis will attempt to synthesize her mission directives until we can figure out where she is.
And this is just for now. She's still here, since I already did it. Because there she is. Before I call it, let me make sure of something real quick. No. Let me see something. Yeah, perfect. Okay, can I replay this? So I'm sorry I can't help you. Okay, so can I replay this? But this I can do. Interesting.
We're ready, Natal.
So quiet. So dark.
Even though I'm playing out of order, but I want to do this for y'all.
But Mother.
Mother's gone. This is all that remains. But you have her fire. And more. You can finish what she started.
Finish the war.
Bring peace. Bring purity.
On Lua, the Lotus, I attacked you.
You remember?
You died.
You don't remember everything then. Yes, your aphids wounded me, and our forces were depleting fast. I knew I had failed. Failed you, my sister.
failed our family. I had no choice but to retreat.
No. You were destroyed. The Tenno made sure of that.
You're still recovering. With all that the neighbors did to you, it will take time to heal.
He is one of them, isn't he? A maker.
Finish the war, Netar.
So yeah, in the next stream, gonna be the sacrifice, and then the new war. Then right after that, we'll see where I'll go. I can't replay this one. So next stream, sacrifice, then the new war. After that, I just skipped away to the shadows, excuse me. In here, or where the case is, but I'll probably do the in order of the Daviri Paradox, Jade Shadows, Angels of Zaraman, then Whispers in the Wall, and the Hex. Although I may have to mute a fellow part of the stream because I got copyrighted, even though I don't know if the digital streams were fine with it or DE was like, you know, whatever the case is, but I did get copyrighted one time when I was streaming this because it was building up to the Hex or Warframe 1999. So let me go ahead and get back to here and call it. So thank you again, my Dragon Knights, Dragon Wars, and Dragon Kin, just in general. I thank you very much for watching. And as always, if you like what you saw, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and definitely share. Will help out a lot. And if you're watching this on Twitch, drop us some follow and share as well. As always, farewell for now. My Dragon Knights, Dragon Wars, and Dragon Kin alike.
This is becoming pain. This is becoming actual pain, though. I hit the whole